This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. In the last episode, the exile traveled through the underground of Nar Shaddaa to chase after Mira. Being the good person we are going to try to help her, but we do kind of still need to know how to get to KOTOR and stop the bounty hunters from messing with us and other such things. But right now, it looks like the Jedi is stuck by a invisible plot wall, or a locked door. A main protagonist's greatest weakness. Anyway, we switched to Mira. We finally defeated our Hanhar, our longtime rival and angry lover. No, it just seemed like it just because of how pissed he was and how much they hate each other. You know how people like to talk about those things. But anyway, we need to find that door to let the exile in because we're going to need a little bit backup. Despite being the best bounty hunter ever, sometimes you need a little bit of assistance. So let's see if we can figure out our way out of here. Last time, when I ended it, I was surrounded by like 50 dudes, and, well, I found out I didn't have my stealth belt because I left on Atten, because I only have one of those, apparently. So I thought I had like 2 or 3 of those, apparently. I don't have them, or maybe I left them on another character by accident, but, alright, we know that there's a couple in here, but as long as I can divvy them out and prepare, I should be able to take them all out now. Alright, let's, and I leveled up Mira a couple of levels just to kind of keep her. And hopefully my shield will last just long enough. Alright, looks like Mira cannot handle, no! I mean, we got a few uses of this, so it's not like I shouldn't. I'm just trying to. I'm going to the school of running with a little monk. You know, I've never actually seen that whole series. Like the series of that dialogue's based off of, yet I keep quoting it. I think I only remember because someone showed me that one scene or something like that. Alright, yeah, Mira's kind of not got a lot of HP, so, but I decided to give her rapid shot, or master rapid shot first before I, give her toughness, although, like I said, toughness. You know, we joked about that in, my D&D games. It's like, oh, give him toughness, It's like, now when you think about it, toughness actually isn't really that bad, especially if you do bad rolls in gaming. Okay, so we got quite a few. Unfortunately, the halls are just filled with these dudes, so we have to be a little bit more careful. I don't want to use a ton of med packs, because you do eventually heal up naturally. But I don't want to wait too long, otherwise oops, nuts, I activated 3 of them. I didn't, stupid controls. I was trying to get grenades set up, but then maybe only 1 or 2 of them will chase after me. Well, if I had my stealth pad, I would just stealth them. I wouldn't even try to, fight them head on. I would just try to sneak around them until I found out where the exile was so I could have another person to help me. That's what I would normally do, and that's probably what you should do as playing as Mira, but in this case, we only have a whole lot of options, so hopefully he gets. Oh, looks like he might be stuck. And with rapid shot, since if we have master rapid shot, we don't give any negatives to our defense or to attack, so that means we just go by our plus 10 to hit or whatever, which is pretty decent. Not max possibility, but okay. Now can we actually hit them with something like a grenade or? Whoops, I didn't want to do multiple grenades. I wonder if looks like a lot of them are getting stuck. Yeah, I like this game, but I wish LucasArts had given Obsidian a couple more weeks of bug testing to let them finish out all the kinks. Because whenever we finish this game, you're gonna find out what they had to cut to release it before Christmas time. Ugh, it's such a shame. I know I'm gonna keep bringing that up throughout the game because that's the problem with recording every couple of weeks is that, or 2 episodes every week is that you forget what you say sometimes, and you bring up old hats. All right. I mean, there's still more to explore. I'm trying to see if we can get to the exile as soon as we can, so we can survive this account. The store is magnetically sealed and triple reinforced dirt seal. Looks like it leads to the vent tunnels where the Jedi is trapped. There may be an override system somewhere on this level. Oh boy. Alright. Mira, you can do this. You know how to use a rifle. Whoa! Yeah, just run like a punk. Yep. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I can just like kind of mess with the. Oh, my thing wore out after not being hit a lot. It's kind of weird how you can just finagle the. Am I that close? Huh. I didn't think I was that close. But yeah, if you want to build Mira, I would. Mira is definitely built for ranged out of all the characters. I mean, even Atten isn't initially built for range. You could build him as a, because you get him so early. You could build him as a. I mean, yeah, I think he has like a couple of feats that are ranged, but that's just because of his class. But you could easily build him into melee, depending on where you want Atten to go in your lineup of characters. I mean, either way's good. I prefer making Atten. Well, I mean, maybe I'll talk about that when we actually get to that. Whoa. Okay, you didn't actually highlight. Now you do. Alright, we probably should activate another. So you don't get completely wrecked, riggedy wrecked, son. You know. Yeah, if that rapid shot can hit off like I need it to, then it's pretty handy. And if we can glitch the pathfinding on this AI, then that's also a nice bonus. Although if you get too close, oh god, dang it! It is kind of weird that the game like lets me like kind of break off in the middle of the action to do that. You know, I'm missing more often than I realize with this though. I shouldn't be missing that often because she's got her dex is pretty good. It's plus like 6 or something like that at 22. Which if we were going by we get a strength. I think it said it was a strength belt. In terms of like D&D or the die 20 system, it tells you like how your stats would compare in like real life situations or comparing, you know, like a 22 would be like, you know, like the top tier gymnast at the Olympics, you know, gold medal winner, that type of thing. Okay, we got a droid disruptor. Ooh, another power shield, and we got some healing from that, so that's good. I think there's probably more people in there. Yeah, don't want to rush it. Definitely don't want to rush it, but if we had our stealth belt, we could just kind of walk through all the encounters until we unlock the, until we got the Jedi. Ooh, we got explosive rocket, unique to only. This level is all about like getting unique stuff from Mira. I think after this you have to basically build rockets for Mira's hand wrist cannon thing or whatever you want to call it. Because she's not, I mean, because she can join her team at any time. Because you could go to Nar Shaddaa last if you wanted to, and it'd be a while till you get. Well, actually, and that also depends on if you were light side or dark side by the time you, by the time the exile. I think it activates as soon as the exile, talks to the party about going to the meeting in the first place, because you're kind of locked into that until you guys finish the encounter. So the game sets, there's like very little modification to your light side or your force like sensitivity, light side or dark side by that point. So again, a disruptor. I think that's good against like droids and stuff like that. But yeah, it figures out like what your light side, dark side percentages are, and then it dictates if Mira or Hanhar become your next companion. So too bad you don't really get to choose. It's kind of sad on that part, because you know, being a light side character, getting to choose Hanhar. One way to play is to consider like basically being like dark side all the time, and then you get, or at least enough dark side that you're past the midway point, like just make just a minimum amount of decisions to make you dark side, get Hanhar, and then do all light side decisions afterwards and inflict his influence. I haven't actually done that yet though. I think I talked about that like last episode or the episode before. Can I upgrade at this bench? Sorry. Okay. Because I think Mira has a few items in her inventory that can be upgraded if I have anything. Yeah, I get the... See that... Oop. Oh, okay. Oh, does it... No? Maybe it's because of the weapon I'm using that... Or... No, it's... maybe it's just the type I'm using won't allow that or something. Can we use the power pack? Huh. No, there can be... Well, that's interesting. I guess maybe they're only for pistols. Well then, we can ignore that then. Well, at least we can upgrade the this a bit. Maybe that's... Although that's based off criticals. If you can get crit... Oh, if you can get crit, it's like 2 by 16 damage. But that's not... see, if you do that, it at least raises the minimum. While doing that, raises the possibility of maximum damage, because minimally, yeah, it's only 1d8 extra damage if you crit on a 1920, but if you get the massive criticals, it doubles that. But like I said, that's not guaranteed, though. Oh, I didn't even... I mean, might as well. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I have any... I don't have any gear, though, because Mira's thing is similar to Adam's jacket. It's
Stand back.
I don't think it can be upgraded. It's got its nice set of... We know we can open that door. We've seen the other side. I got a Voton visor that makes you like immune to crits and a couple other things. We have one of those already. One of those you can sell later. Okay, is that it? Okay, so we can use that to open. That should open the door. Let's see. Okay, slice the computer to open the... Alright. Let's see. What's the security cameras tell us? Nothing there. We could have gassed the room, but we already... So this is a good chance to, like, sneak, and then just, if you have enough spikes, just take out all the dudes without having to worry about them, but, unfortunately, I had to, like, run through because I didn't have my, I killed everyone before we even got there. Dang it. Man. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, that'll open up... I don't technically need to do that. Would that open up the one with the Jedi in it? Let's find out. Yeah, it still gets us experience for doing that, so it's at least worth the effort. Uploading the schematics aren't really worth it. I mean, you can eventually find them anyway. Which door would... Oh, it was over here. I guess it doesn't open up that door. Let's check it again just to make sure. Okay, so we need to find something. Whoa! Wait, where'd you come from, Dorkosaurus? He should... Kind of reminds me of that scene, well, from Star Wars 1, was it? Where he just, like, runs down the hallway, sees a stormtrooper, shoots him, and then runs away. He's like, ah! I would probably do that, too, as just a jolt shot or whatever. And they say Han never shot first. He shot that stormtrooper first before he shot him. No one complains about that. You know what? I never understood that, I never understood the whole Han shot first thing. I mean, okay, I sort of get it from a, I guess from a characterized standpoint, because the whole idea, if someone shoots first, that means they're intending to kill, like murderous intention or whatever it's called. But, I mean, it sounds like Han was aware of Greedo before they met, so it knew that Greedo is a dangerous, and he works for Jabba the Hutt, so it's like, okay, he's clearly aware that he's in a dangerous situation, and it wouldn't see... I don't know, I wouldn't have... When I saw the original movie, I didn't see Han any different for shooting the guy. I mean, he was pointing a gun at him already, right? Wasn't Greedo threatening him before that? So he was just defending himself, you know, just taking care of a threat. Even when I saw Star Wars as a kid, you know. And no, I didn't see the original Star Wars when in original theater run. No. I saw it on... Did I have beta? Did we have... Oh no, beta. Or was it just VHS? I think it was just VHS I saw it. I did get to see it in the theaters when they re-released them, although they were with the updated graphics variations back in... It was either late 90s or the early 2000s. I'm trying to remember. It was a long time ago. Went to a movie theater in my town, which no longer is there anymore. Which, unfortunately, was a lot of movie theaters are like that. Like, a lot of them have, like, just... Oh, we got the escape tunnel. Wait, is that... What does that do? What is that? Access all available routes. Based on the area schematics, there's only 2 entrances in Viscus's base. One is through the tunnels from the Jekdek Tar. The other is a private emergency tunnel, a pre-programmed escape route to the Nar Shaddaa docks in the event of a security door to vent the tunnel is open. If you open the entrance to the vent tunnels, rescuing the Jedi, this will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You will not be able to re-enter. I say, if you open the entrance to the vent tunnels, this will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You know. Okay, so we want to do this last. It sounds like, right? Okay. Oh, sorry, I should have read that to you. I want to flood. This door is magnetically sealed. A triple reinforced durasteel. Looks like it's designed to keep someone in or keep others out. It looks like it's an emergency escape route of some sort, controlled by a sophisticated hand terminal next to it. Okay, we'll mess with that as soon as we finish clearing out the rest of this place, because we still got a bit to go. So it looks like we still got more to explore for this place. Oh boy, Mira. Oh god. Oh, that's right. I opened up all the doors. So, whoops. Uh-oh. Hopefully only one of them activates. Like I said, I like this game, but the AI is not perfect. I mean, look at this. I'm basically just glitching him. He's not even moving. Oh well. I mean, I could make it a challenge by just running on in there, but... Oh, nope. Did he activate? I don't think he did. Okay, he didn't activate. Just my whole targeting system activated. Oh, did he activate now? Okay, I'll activate him now then. Maybe they still think it's a locked door or something like that. Maybe that's why they're not coming after me. But yeah, I never saw the whole Han shooting first. I really never had an issue with that. I mean, if he didn't shoot first, that's fine. Although I don't know that. I'm one of those guys that's not a big fan of modifying your original, like, vision. I'm one of those artsy-fartsy type of guys where the art is the more important thing than or art slash video. Whoa, did I activate more? I think I did. I might have to let's go and activate that wrist shield just in case. Yeah, I activated a few. Oops. We don't need 5 of them. Okay. I'm gonna have to run around. That's gonna suck. Okay. Shoot. All this time, and now we're gonna get taken. Maybe if I can run away fast enough, I might. Okay, I need to take out the attack. Not. Okay. Do I have enough time to set a mine before they start smacking me? Yep. Ah, nuts! Oh, that's bad. All right. Okay. Is it just the one so far? Okay, we can keep him distracted. Okay, no one else followed, so that's good. That means we have oh, he's stuck. Okay. Well, it would have just been a matter of yeah, weirdly enough, her build does not give her. Oh wait, no, sorry. Mira's built similar to the how you could technically, like, if I had built the my character from the previous game, because I think I started with Scout, so she doesn't get back attacks, so sneak attacking people and all that wouldn't really work with this build of hers. So stealthing would only be useful just to get around this place without getting straight up murdered, you know. But okay, this guy's actually come. Oh, did I? Oh, was there another dude coming? Nuts. Well, I've got the shield on at least for like a couple of hits. Whoops. I hate when that happens sometimes. Alright. How many more was there? Was it like another guy? Okay. I mean, I guess I could easily cut out all these fights, but I don't know. I feel like I should just leave him in for I can barely hear what she's saying. She's talking during the fighting. She's saying stuff. I think she's saying, like, don't come closer, or take that, or something like that. I don't know. You can barely hear it. Probably because the music settings turned up louder than the voices, which is fine. At least this game's of like voice acting isn't really that annoying. Unlike in other games where they'll keep saying their lines of dialogue like all the time, and they won't shut up, and you're like, oh god, make it stop. Because they don't know, like, when to turn off. Well, I mean, I guess you could turn off the voices in game, but you know what I mean. Okay, high voltage. Oh yeah, I could use a one of those that boosts up my dex or whatever it is. But okay, we got one. Looks like he's bringing his buddy. Hey, no. How about not bringing 5 dudes? We're not going an orgy here. I don't think Mira's into like a twosome, you know, or sorry, threesome. I don't think she's into that. Maybe. I don't know her personally. And if you are, that's cool. That's cool. But I don't think she is, at least not with people that are trying to murder her. She's not into the aggressive sex. Okay. Now he's like, just... There he goes. Okay. Oh, I had him highlighted and then he disappeared. Haha! Taking advantage of poor pathfinding. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see, you cannot beat me. Oh, God, here they come. Ah! Run! What was that you were saying, lady? Nothing. Leave me alone. Wait, oh, it didn't even actually...
Let's leave this right.
Oh, there we go. I guess I kept distracting it or breaking it up before I could get to the next... Man, those shields last a long time before they actually wear out. Or naturally, like if I didn't get shot, that kind of sucks that the shields do eventually power down, so you can't like just leave them on until combat. You have to like basically prepare. I mean, it's another set of strategies, so, which is fine. It's just I wish I could leave it on, you know. Funny enough, she has an ability that lets her shoot a bit better if people like right in front of her when she shoots, which I think I talked about that before. It's the close quarters or close combat feat. They have something similar in D&D and Pathfinder. I think it's like precise shot or something like that, where if they're within like 30 feet of you, you can get extra bonuses to hit. Because I guess you're better at close range, and you're used to shooting while people are trying to stab you in the face. Like, man, all those people try to jump me at once. All right, let's keep going. Gotta find a way to get that exile out here. Although by the time we release her get her in here, we're probably gonna kill everyone. What? Oh, come on. Fine, I'll use a security tunneler. I think that guarantees.
Stand back.
What? I thought security tunneler was automatic. I could bash it, but I might destroy what's inside, though, if I do that. I think we have... Hold on. Okay. So, I think I have a... What's my security at right now? I mean... I got 8 in it. But there's, like, some belts and stuff we can do to... oh, we got a... Oh, I guess our thing wore out. Okay, let's equip that. Let's see. That'll give me a +2. Oh, that gives me the saves. Okay, that's what that strength enhancer does. Let's see, that gives me a +3. I think we'll swap that out for this for now. And then, see, then we don't have anything for that. That'll give me a +2. Might have to, wait, what's that? Well, that one already gives us a +4, so.
Stand back.
Wait, does there have to be a minimum? I might have to level her up just to get my skill up. I might just do that. Well, it's a skills level anyway, so. Oh, it's really low already. Nuts. I don't want to waste the points on just that. What's it at right now? Really, 11? 11's too low? I don't think there's any like wrist abilities or anything that would give me bonuses to that. I don't think. None of these suits should do anything. How about this one? See, this one I already got that. I don't think this gives you any like thing for security. I don't remember. I don't know. I guess that Botan vision thing does. Let's see if that helps us out. Yeah, too bad we don't have enough constitution. Yeah, that's one of the benefits of, other than getting HP, getting more con gives you a chance to access more of those skill things. Kind of like Really? I mean, even that... That's kind of annoying that... Because I could have swore the spike tunneler was automatic. Like, it was just like, here you go, it opens it. So, alright, I'm going to do... Okay, hold on. I want to save it, like, really quick just to... Because I don't want to waste that security tunneler if it doesn't work. Because I want to save it for something else. So I'll use that security spike tunneler and see if that does anything. Really quick. Luckily, it doesn't... Luckily, saving doesn't take too long.
Stand back. A little harder than I
Okay,
thought.
skill too low.
Stand back.
Will that one open it?
A little harder than I thought.
Really?
Stand back. A little harder.
Okay, I'm just going to reload. Because I don't want to waste that if it's not going to actually do what I want it to do. Mira, why didn't you study security when you were younger? That's what's more important. Like I said, we could bash it open. There might be a chance. It might not destroy the piece of equipment inside, but that's a chance that can still happen. I mean, I could actually. I don't think the Exile has really good security either. Now that I remember it, I don't think she does. So it wouldn't really make much of a difference if I waited for the Exile to come in anyway. I left that up to like BioWare and T3M4 for being the skill monkeys of the group. Although now that BioWare's now a Jedi too, because Jedi everywhere. Although he still has really good skills even without that fact. Alright, let's see if we can... Hopefully we don't destroy anything get too big. Really? You have trouble hitting the locker? Hit the locker. Oh, I pressed the button too quickly, so I don't know what I got. Dang it. Alright, one more time. Man, this is not my I'm not being at my best today. Man, oh well. It's not like I do this. It's not like I'm doing this professionally. You know, yeah, I upload all these videos all the time, but it's not like I'm getting paid like, you know, buku bucks or anything like that. So, I mean, I guess saying I'm not doing it professionally means I'm not trying to be professional while doing this. Although Lord knows I haven't been professional a lot of recordings, like either in certain scenarios or others. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just leave it as is. There's plenty of people out there that do professional walkthrough channels already and are a million times better at me at it anyway. And there's probably 20 billion channels that have done a playthrough of this game a lot more efficiently than I have. So, you know, and if you look at that like that, you'll just go crazy. Would it be faster to nope. I guess because this is stronger. Wait, why is it doing 1 damage now? It was doing like 4 before. There we go. Mira, perhaps we need to talk about your skills as a scout, huh? Okay. It doesn't look like it destroyed anything, because it would usually say broken part. So, precision gloves, huh? Oh yeah, now that we don't need this all the security things on anymore. Maybe that's why I was missing, because I took off the like targeting thing. Let's see, what is this? Do we already have this? It was okay. Precision gloves gives you dexterity, fortitude, and demolitions. Ooh, nice. But I'd rather keep the Dex 2 ones for now, anyway. Let's see. And also that one, you put back up that one. Whoa! Don't keep shooting it, lady. You don't. It didn't do anything else to you. At least not that I'm aware of. Did it try to ask you to prom? Is that why you hate it? It's okay, Mira. We can talk about it later. All right. Anyway. All right. Well, if this room's like before, means there's probably like a couple of doobly-dooblers over here. Are you going to stand there while I shoot you in the face? Please say you will. Ah, nuts. Woohoo! Right in the face. Haha. Alright, one last dude and then we'll call it. I mean, yeah, I'm not being as strong as I would with a strength build, but hey, it works. Yeah, Mira is definitely not built with. Oh, come on! The one time I just stand there, and he just almost wrecks me. You know.
That's another one for me.
There we go. But yeah, Mira's not built with strength of mind. Don't even think about trying to make her a strength build. She starts out with strength 10. You know, sometimes some characters aren't made for that, you know. Alright, well, it looks like Mira's having a little bit of trouble with this thing. You know, she has to, like, hit and run, trying to find a way to release that Jedi exile. Will Mira's skills as a bounty hunter keep her alive just long enough to get the exile inside so we can finish off Viscus and find Godo? And who is Godo anyway? What does he actually look like? He only pops up in the hollow form today. Maybe next time we'll find out what he actually looks like and force him to show his face. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2: The Sith Lords. And may the Force be with you.